middleweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brэнdan Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shara Magomedov.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 1, and a lot of eyeballs on Brэнdan Allen here tonight, representing Killcliff FC in South Florida and the great state of Louisiana. 5 of his last 6 wins have come by rear naked choke, and that is something that his opposition is certainly mindful of here tonight. But there's nowhere to rest, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide against Brэнdan Allen. He's a layered striker as well, working with Henry Hook there in South Florida. A lot of people believe eventually Brэнdan Allen is going to fight for the UFC world title. Got to get this one here tonight, though.
Right, raise your right, raise your left, both hands up.
Pretty strong jab there by B.A. Brэнdan Allen. Nice takedown defense there, and perhaps that one stuff actually might affect the live betting line. A lot of people wondered how he was going to be able to stay upright. 1 for 1.
1 for 1. That's a good number. I mean, when you know that a guy is going to try to take you to the floor and you can defend that effectively, especially when you spent a lot of time in camp doing it, it's always great when the lessons learned showed himself on test day. This is test day.
Right.
He's doing a great job. Guy's got an A in my class so far. The fighters separate.
Midway through round 1. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
B.A. circling to his right. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Start shoulder tip here. He's got the sub locked in.
Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
Oh, he escaped.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Under 90 seconds to go. Elbow attack to the body now. Allen getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Allen's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Okay, listen, this time we talking about this round. I want you to do is work the ground and pound. What you have to do first is get him down. After you get him down, control.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Allen gets crushed with that hook.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Leg kick lands. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Awesome level change. Great timing. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, very efficient and effective with the grounded pound strikes here. High-level work by B.A. Brэнdan Allen.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just misses there with the left. Final seconds here of round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. He told us on Thursday the knee strikes would be there. They certainly were in that round.
Yeah, because he understood that his opponent would need to pressure him if he was going to have a chance. So even though he's going backwards, he can get that rear knee up and get it to the target and land a really damaging strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway.
He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Allen gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Back to the jab now, no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Able to block the punch there. Gets to the single collar tie now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
to the head, blocked.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
90 seconds to go in the fight.
Nice punch to the head.
Allen going for the takedown, nothing doing there. We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Uppercut is good.
More strikes to the head.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Brэнdan Allen.
All right, so a big win for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here tonight. Didn't get the finish that he had forecasted, but I think he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
Oh, yeah. He's going to love watching this because he loves grappling. He's been doing it since he was a kid. So he loves seeing the fight